I guess it all depends on what the medicine does and how much you put inside of that measuring cup. It goes beats and bars and cheap cigars, and everybody wanna sleep underneath the stars. Hey kid, walk straight, master your high. The last one to knock, put a glass in the sky.
Here's a toast to the last 10 years. All these MCs been living in fear. In fear of the return of the two. We lit a fire to the scene and let it burn for a few. It's the clue. And now we back to collect, and we're slightly disturbed at the lack of respect. They keep comparing us to everyone else, but the difference is when we drop records they felt. But the difference is when we drop records they felt. But the difference is when we drop records they felt. But the difference is when we drop records they felt.
I need to find a little To the ancestors, known and unknown, Ashe. To the gods, known and unknown, Ashe. All the praise, all the glory be to the Most High. What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Cosmic Warrior, back at you with another galactic transmission. Let's get a prayer in, then we're going to tap into the energy. Spirit, thank you for coming through. Thank you for guiding, protecting this message. Thank you for removing any negative energy from the area. Thank you for allowing this to get to any and everyone it's intended to. And so it is.
Skin. When it rears its head, birds ascend through the nerves and tendons, through the firmament and take root in the third dimension. For the birds and the seeds in the trench, but the words in the leaflet are dense. Herculean attempts to move even an inch. You can see the resent in a deeper intent. Anyhow, in the boughs in the crowded street, I can see for 1,000 miles. You can rant till the cows arrive, emerge, word of flesh, and walk down the aisle. Been around for a minute now, looking out for my inner child. Been about what I've been about. When in doubt, go a different route. Slow it down like Swisher House. If it goes south, I'll retain the highest hopes. I don't fish for cosigns on either coast. I put the whole wide world under microscope, breaking down the protons and isotopes. You already, all day, every. It all pans out, but it always heavy. The virus scope, but don't fly too close. I'll treat it with the deep reverence when I approach. That right there, quite rare. A moment of peace. A stillness to heal the sick. A flower in the wilderness, and a field with the thorns and the birds of prey, and a light so bright you avert your gaze. All I have's words of praise for a calm that repairs every nerve that's frayed. Anyhow, for my next trick, I'll pull myself out from a cesspit and head straight for the exit. Exodus, out like 3 strikes in the catcher's mitt. God bless the kid and keep him young, even with bad knees and receding gums. Lead him through the dark of night and false light when the cold wind speaks in the secret tongue. Guide the youth, keep them fit, don't let them overheat when they're feeling.
Yeah, three strikes. Guiding the youth. Guiding the youth. You know, but it's false. What are we guiding the youth with? What are we guiding the youth to? Repetitive cycles? Karmic loops? Generational curses? You know, what's beyond the smoke? You know, interesting too, but blowing smoke up her ass. Blowing smoke up her ass. Telling us that we need anyone to connect to the Most High for us. Yeah, anyone that tells you that you're not capable of connecting to the Most High yourself is a motherfucking liar.
Emotions can be a powerful tool. To deny their existence is illogical, but you must learn to control them.
Why?
You wish to be taught.
I would question everything you say.
You would not be a worthy pupil otherwise. Let us begin.
The first question, is it even logical? The mastery of craft, if the achievement is possible. Logic or not, people chase it. Following thoughts of breaking laws to teach the layman the secret language. Each is taken to the deepest location to observe the leader speak to a nation. Unified, let me kick to them the curriculum, the source we get the wisdom from, the centering, our system of mentoring choices. Nature is our training space. This is where we go for broke. The dojo is a sacred place. So grab your gi, prepare yourself to battle me. The goal is the sole prevention of becoming the casualty. You suffer less when you have to learn to do it well, but you can learn how not to if you find out what the truth entails. And you will fail many times over. Then come to learn from mistakes like any fine soldier. Only to emerge alone and superb. What turns most people off is going through the work, rolling through the hurt, digging through the manuscripts and combing through the words, putting older students first. Keys to make simple, complex systems.
Digging through the manuscripts. These church leaders seeking spiritual guidance, because they've been digging through the manuscripts. They've been digging through their spell books. They've been digging through their spell books, trying to find a spell that works. And they're not able to. They're not able to find a spell to stop the Wheel of Fortune from turning in your favor. Thought that you needed them. Interesting. It's they thought that you would need them for their higher knowledge. As if you're not capable of tapping into the Most High yourself. As if. That's not all you're tapping into, though. You're tapping into your protection.
A former derelict who would become a master because he cared to evolve. Beginners look at this as his life. Intermediates right, while the experts look to him for advice. Elated for better, he chases forever. Patient and clever with the weaknesses he waited to sever. Obsequious without the preachiness. All the skill and wisdom means nothing without the leadership. It's still a struggle. Watch his effortless detailed explanation of information. He'll break it down to its foundation.
The skill means nothing without the leadership. But the leadership, it's the people in our bloodline. It's what examples are they setting for us? Are they setting examples how to break generational curses? Are they setting examples of how to break cycles, mentalities that's been passed down from generation to generation? Systems that clearly don't serve anyone, mindsets that don't serve anyone. Do we continue to pass that down to our children? They're running their mouth that it stops here, it stops with you. That you decided that it ends here. Well, but it's many are called, few are chosen. We're all capable of it, but not many of us are willing to do what's required, though.
But all these people are staring like they don't get it though. Check my hemline, I'm fine, so let it roll. Notebooks with the dope books written in them, with everything but criticism and the witticism. Schism, shift, shape, break, prism. Debate, cynicism, the better relay wisdom. Soothsayer, crusader, tooth grader. Crop duster, flush, pollute sprayer. Cumulus cloud, moving through any crowd. You get it now, maneuver the style. You get it now. Break down barriers, take down walls. Float like harriers, make towns fall. Hurt them if they hurt you. Let the world know you own it. This life and this is your show. This is my show. This is your show. This is my show. This is your show. The only game in town that we all know. This is my show. This is your show. Broken and beginning, spinning records for relief. Feeling like a penis, feeling catching all the grief. Grease in my hands, sweat in my eye, bullshit in my mirror. Don't have time. Past time chilling, so we cool it in the fridge. Say we good for nothing, so we get it out.
Oh man, it's giving the energy of creating chaos for you, creating chaos. And it's like, we're going to create so much chaos, they have to come back. They're going to come back. Watch them come back. We're going to create so much chaos for them. Watch them come back. But instead, you're leaving that timeline. You're leaving that timeline. Whole greedy family trying to take your wheel of fortune. It's trying to take your knowledge. You can't take that. You can't fake that.
But I need structure, that's what I'm after. Over here looking in on your pasture. Ghetto blaster over my shoulder. Come on out, y'all make me feel older. I remember looking in on your stroller. When your mom couldn't look no colder. Not a soldier anymore than you're a student. Room for improvement, computed, I was with the movement. Get your contracts, you take aim. I didn't come to place blame, I gotta take James. This is your show, do it real big, let them all know. This is my show, this is your show, do it real big, let them all know. This is my show, this is your show, do it real big, let them all know. This is my show, this is your show, do it real big, let them all know.
Damn. This is my show. This is your show. This is third confirmation of Spirit Team. Agent Smith, Hidden Helpers, Alphabet Boys. It's all your Spirit Team. But this is my show. This is your show. This is my show. This is your show. So we're an embodiment of our ancestors down here in the physical, and our ancestors are an embodiment of us in the spirit, right? But it's more than just that too. It's more than just our spirit team too. It's other people's spirit team can work for us. If we have a lesson that they've been refusing to learn and we're capable of teaching them it, like other people's spirit teams will work with ours to help us teach them a lesson. But also vice versa too. If we're being stubborn and hard-headed, our spirit team will work with other people to help teach us a lesson. You know, it's never just one way. You know, it's some. I mean, a lot of times there's something that we can both learn and take from it. There's some way that we're both stuck and we can both help each other to get unstuck. Or at least somewhat. At least sometimes it's as simple as just looking at things from a different angle, a different perspective. Sometimes that's simply all it takes. Sometimes it just needs a different set of eyes.
I've been dying every day, I've been dying every day since I knew she'd buy it when she saw it. Your little keychain said I love you in Tagalog. She got it as a gift for her mama, but she never got to give it. Now it's hanging from her wallet. Tita was a nurse, she would get...
Got it as a gift. Man, it's so you know, a lot of times we think that we're teaching our children, we're raising our children, right? But, you know, there's actually quite, you know, sometimes our kids have older souls than we do. And sometimes there's a lot of information and there's a lot of life lessons that we can learn from our kids. But, you know, sometimes you would have to really humble yourself to be at a place where you'd be willing to even accept a lesson, especially a tough lesson, you know, especially, you know, when it's your child that's pointing out something in you. That's got to be an uncomfortable position. I'm sure it is. I could turn you spiteful.
I've been crying every day, I've been crying every day since. I've been crying every day, I've been crying every day since.
Lost man safe, complex safe for the whole I stick in. But gone sideways, but dying, you're dying every day since. I'm dying every day, dying every day, dying every day since. I've been dying every day, dying every day since.
That was awesome.
You know, it's given the energy they wanted you frozen from. It's just it's a vacation of the mind, but it's just it's being able to be calm. You know what I mean? With chaos all around you. You know, it's triggering that you're not bothered by the chaos, the storms that are around you. You know, but it's not getting engulfed in the storm. It's becoming it's becoming the light tower. It's being a beacon of light in the storm. A guiding light.
Cause I got a body just as young as Otis, and not mine as old. They say there's footage of his body being found now. If we could only find his soul. I got a body just as young as Otis, and not mine as old. They say there's footage of his body being found now. If we could only find his soul. He was born in 41, I was born in 81. 14 years after that fatal flame begun, he left behind his lady love and 2 baby sons. Biggest they came out after he died. That's crazy, huh? It makes me shrug. They don't make them like they used to. Another cliche thought, but where's our modern juice crew? We got a bunch of singers dancing up on YouTube, but where's the ones that really move you to feel the grooves too? And I don't hate it all, I'm just a little jaded, y'all, dwelling on that wake-up call. Sometimes even favorites fall. Some descendants so they're left with no name at all, while others lead a righteous path and let their tails remain as tall. So what's the difference? Where's the fine line between nobody gives a shit and everyone in line crying? Every question that I ask is rhetorical. Otis Redding, lost legend, lives on
orbital. Yeah, I got a body just as young as Otis, and my mind is old. They say there's footage of his body being found now. If we could only find his soul. I got a body just as young as Otis, and my mind is old. They say there's footage of his body being found now. If we could only find his soul.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate an electric life. Under violet sky, I pray you hear our cry. Please
You know-
help us protect what's right.
You know, we're gathered here today. You know what it's getting? It's the death and rebirth. It's the flames, but it's the purification. You know, it's giving Phoenix Rising. You know, but it's You know, but it's shut down. But it's given. You know what it's given? It's given like the takeover, though. It's given a takeover. Well, but it's not just a takeover. It's a taking back. It's a taking command of your life. It's a taking authority of your life completely. Then it's not settling for anything less than full command of your life. You know, as your God-given birthright. As your God-given birthright. That's for somebody. How you guys doing?
Treated like a four-letter word. While feeling shouted through the ghettos and burbs. Hear me, my Lord. Come settle my nerves. I pray these words bring honor as the heavens observe into the sky.
What's up, YouTube?
Birds to testify.
What's up, TikTok?
Be free any day of time. Reality will make you doubt your actuality. The truest fallacy is man can't change how he sees. So it's death to reason. It's left allegiance. Wondering where the pledge allegiance. This is my letter to Ephesians. The rest we need them through death. The best I leave it.
What's up, Flower Queen? Alright.
Some people play the victim, some people play the fool, some people pay the dealer, while others pay the dues. I don't know what's realer, the struggle and the strain, or the guilt that can be built within when making gains. Ain't no cheating death, you can't lie to life. Plus everything about you's hiding in these satellites. Outside of the one day that Adam had it right, humans are parasites, insatiable appetites. So where do we go from there, you ask? I think we all need to figure it out. One nation under a God in the South, cause America took and takes the infamous route as we state from state to state. Let's be great again. Let's forget the alien struggle of each alien. Parade after you honor the graves of natives, slaves, women, gays, etc. etc.
Sky blue, the sun glistening. I hear morning birds whistling. Yesterday I weren't listening, but right now I feel different. I've been down, valley, darkness around me. Everything's cloudy,
Bird serve as I serve my brew. I'm cool with the work I do. Clock ticks and the world might move. Time stops with a girl like you. Birds try word my dude. I observe life from a bird's eye view. Drugs try hurt my mood, but my sky pure right blue. No risk taken. I tell my demons they get mistaken. I lift weights, eat less bacon. I run with the sun that's waking. Jumping ropes and my legs aching. Bathing when the heat get baking. Hiking when the need escaping. Stopping when the sight breathtaking. Cool, no city cool vision when I'm by the swimming pool. Sitting with the friend or two, sipping booze with them, chatting, chilling, skinny, dipping with the few women. Just a simple musician getting through when I'm in the booth, spitting slipping tunes, ripping new rhythms, scribbling cool chicks on the syllables, getting a shot of Remy, got me merry. Followed by a shot of Henny while I'm voluntary, solitary, hand on my belly, bumping Machiavelli, popping by the cherry. Then I get a cute message on my celly. Who's this? That hottie Betty, pretty stunning, something like Holly Berry. Hurry up, honey, buddy, come and get me, cause I got another bottle with me. Better bring your bed body quickly, bottom front, take this while I'm ready. We ain't gotta stop till the second bottle with me, then she unzips my fire. Till I twitch and whine with desire, wired up by her shit is fire, sizzling like a kitchen fire. Then I make it fine bitch, sing higher than the very high bitch Mariah, higher than the little children's choir, busting the grill with your prior. Feeling like she living my dream, sharing my life with the right queen, sharing my mic, steering my queen, feeling bad life without rain. Sky blue, the sun glistening. I hear morning birds whistling. Yesterday I were listening.
You know, morning birds listening. They're talking, they're spying, they're talking, they're stalking on you, like from early. It's like the first thing they do. It's the first thing that they do. It's springtime. As soon as they wake up, they're checking on your vibration. Yep, you're still vibrating high. You know, service industry worker, that's my light worker card.
I don't ask for what I already am. I don't chase what's coded in my hand. No begging, just becoming.
I don't ask for what I already am. No begging, just becoming. No begging to be healed from the wounds applied to us. No begging. No begging for our birthright. No begging. No begging. No begging. Everything's fallen down. Everything's fallen down. It's like they're watching the whole timeline collapse, and you're springing forward out of it. But reaching out, pretending to feel bad, but it's not feeling bad for anything that they did. It's feeling bad that you didn't collapse into the timeline with it. That's what they truly wanted. They never wanted you to escape that timeline.
Becoming the version that cashes the check. No fear, no doubt, just fire in my chest. I evolve in silence and glow with the best. I walk like truth, I talk like fate. I don't wait on blessings, I activate. This ain't luck, it's sacred becoming. I speak, I move, and now it's coming. I don't need to convince, I just exist. My presence alone is the abundance.
Your presence alone. Your presence alone. Your presence alone is the abundanceness. Your presence alone. And the here and the now. Connected into Christ consciousness. The here and the now. Tapping into Christ consciousness. Didn't go according to their plan. Double confirmation on state paid vacation. Double confirmation. 2 in a row. They were locked in on your energy. It's given heavy siphoning energy. False prophet. They made some sort of false predictions about you. It's not so much that, it's like projections, you know, and known lies. Projections. Casting projections in the group chat. Each person in the group chat casting their own projection of what's going to happen. But each one a false one. Unpredictable.
I'm trying to show you all this golden.
I don't ask for what I already am. I don't chase what's coded in my hand. No begging, just becoming. Let's go. I don't beg, I align, then I step. Becoming the version that cashes the check. No fear, no doubt, just fire in my chest. I evolve in silence and glow with the best. I walk like truth, I talk like fate. I don't wait on blessings, I activate. This ain't luck, it's sacred becoming. I speak, I move, and now it's coming. I used to beg for change, now I am the shift. I upgraded my name, now I move with gift. Not a victim of time, I'm a master of flow. What I want ain't distant, I already know. No more one day, I am the day. I became the prayer I used to pray. They wait for signs, I speak with claim. I don't beg, I reframe the game. This is divine self-talk,
Wow.
not hype.
It's rewriting the game. You know, they're curious about how you can rewrite the game. You know, it's not so much that it's alchemizing. It's alchemizing energy. It's taking all the chaos, right? It's taking all the chaos and not. It's not collapsing under it. It's not letting it, you know, corrupt your mind, and so that's all you think about. You know, it's a whole group of people working together to create chaos. You know, but it's also given to a whole group of people put in their fucking place by your spirit team. You, the cosmic fucking warrior. Shut it down. These people, it's, you know, energy harvesting, but it's no longer. They're cut off. They're all cut off. That's for somebody.
I become the proof, I don't type. Identity locked, frequency clean. I live in the gap between the
Oh, so sweet. So the chat is working for YouTube. That's great. Although it's really fucking tiny. How you guys doing?
I evolve in silence and glow with the best. I walk like truth, I talk like fate. I don't wait on blessings, I activate. This ain't luck, it's sacred becoming.
What's up, baby doll?
I move and now it's coming. I don't need to convince, I just exist. My presence alone is the abundance list. Old thoughts fade, new thoughts build. I became the vibe that fortune feels. My timeline jumps cause I dropped the weight of begging, hoping, stress, and wait. I don't hustle, I harmonize and glow up in real time with no disguise. Every level is already mine. I just tune in and read the
Hey, thank you.
I don't
Hey.
dream, I become the dream. Now
Thanks, baby doll.
flows with self-esteem. No begging, just becoming. No hoping, just becoming. No waiting, just becoming. No forcing, just becoming. I am, I move, I rise, I claim. I shift, I walk, I speak, I flame. I live the truth that I used to seek. I don't beg, I become when I speak. My identity is the portal. My energy is the access. I I don't reach, I don't ask, I become, and so it flows.
I'm trying to show you all this golden. It might be over, then ain't broken.
Yo, are these supposed to be poems? I got poetry in my bones. I come from broken homes, the era of rotary phones. Put on some 80s R&B with my chick, she's new. She told me that's the same music that my dad would listen to. I don't know if I should be laughing or stressing. My girl was born the same year Daddy came, drop half stepping. We fight every day, there gotta be a better way. I like guns and boxing and peasant porn to get away. She said she hates boxing compared to MMA. She never heard of NWA, she only knows M and Dre. She said I'm primitive, politics today are more progressive. She gets mad when I tell her that men shouldn't wear dresses while I'm cherishing my collection of every vinyl LP. She said,
Wow. Men shouldn't wear dresses. Men shouldn't wear dresses. That's really childish. I don't know what it's men shouldn't wear dresses. Men shouldn't wear dresses. I don't know. To me, that's pretty obvious. I don't know. But it's not so much that, it's the deceit though. It's the deceit. It's be who we are, but don't deceive people. You know what I mean? We have people masquerading, hiding their true gender. It's like, but some people do it because I don't know, it's different reasons, right? But a lot of people, I don't want to say a lot. There's groups of people that, I don't know, that they get a thrill on it, on like pulling a quick one over the masses, and just like, we have no idea. And what's crazy too is in Hollywood, it's, you have people that will, they'll play two completely different characters. And you'll think, which one's the real one? Do we even know? A lot of times you can't even tell the difference. And it's crazy, the time we live in now, it's like, oh man. I think the last time I downloaded Tinder, it was an immediate red flag as soon as I downloaded it, because like I'm signing up for it again, right? And it's asking my gender, and there's more than 2 options. It's like, I don't want to, if I go to meet up with someone and it's not a female, it's not an actual female, I would be really fucking pissed. You know what I mean? It's like, it's one thing if I said that that's what I'm looking for, right? But it's another thing to deceive people and then try to win them over after. It's like, you don't, it's just the way people go about things. I don't know. The way people go about things. But it's the way that we go about things that determines whether or not we get dharma or we get karma. It's all wrapped up in the choices and decisions that we make. That's for somebody.
The dirty ceiling needs a cleaning. Floors been beat. I stand hours before the show. Been pictures on the wall, load the gear in. Feeling like I know I'm not far from home, but this place feels real different from St. Paul. It ain't all state. My friends are all around me. My cell phone, headphones, band, and microphone. I haven't eaten nothing but a continental breakfast. Thanks to Motel 6 for throwing the dog a bone. One can hardly feel alone with all these pictures, print shots. You know the ones that you're supposed to sign. Tonight the stage is ours. We don't have that picture. That picture ain't us. I'll make the memory shine. Hey, Mr. DJ, would you flip it like the loser at a bullfight? Spin it like tequila with just a little bite. Twist it like a doorknob. Let's start the night. The extended family is the crowd, and they're here. You're skeptical at first, but I'm glad that you cheer. I don't get stage frights, but when he gets nervous, Stevie RT does the glasses and commit service. Stand up, stretch, hit the roof, bounce off the walls and shake the rafters loose. That's the truth, man. I wanna see somebody jumping. Ain't no way y'all are getting tiger. Yes, Felix is a cat, and I've got cats at home. I know exactly how they feel when they looking out the window. My window's on the stage, just your side of the microphone. I'm looking at you, feel the eyes burning. Intensity is building, unconcerned with any person. It's just a mask that counts. Make them bounce till the sweat oozes out. Don't leave them with 1 ounce. Stalk your crew like an animal. Mid-set, take a little breath and share a few of those words with you and yours. Let me pace my space. Maybe you'll see them beat me. I promise you before the end you'll see me roar.
Stand up, stretch, hit the roof. Bounce off the walls and shake the rafters loose. That's the truth. Man, I wanna see somebody jumping. Ain't no way y'all are getting something for nothing. Visualize and execute. That's it. Keep moving. We told you it's not worth
You know,
pulling it to. Man, I wanna see every
jumping through hoops. Nobody's gonna get nothing for. It's secret society trying to walk away. It's given. They were trying to take from your spiritual houses. You know, they're trying to tap into your connections, your connection with the Most High, your connections with your spirit team, your connections, not theirs. They want to tap into your connections, as if they could, like, even imitate your essence. Attempting to imitate your essence. Whole group of them unsuccessful.
I stand hours before the show, band pictures on the wall, load the gear in. Feeling like I know I'm not far from home, but this place feels real different from St. Paul. Living in Austin, my friends are all around me. My cell phone, headphones, band and microphone. I haven't eaten nothing but a continental breakfast. Thanks to Motel 6 for throwing the dog a bone. One can hardly feel alone with all these pictures. Press shots, you know the ones that you're supposed to sign. Tonight the stage is ours. We don't have that picture. That picture ain't us. I'll make the mirror shine. Mr. DJ, would you flip it like the loser at a bullfight? Spin it like tequila with just a little right. Twist it like a doorknob. Let's start the night. The extended family is the crowd and they're here. You're skeptical at first, but I'm glad that you cheer. I don't get stage frights when Twinkie gets nervous. Stevie got teeth on the glasses and commit service.
stand up, stretch, hit the roof. Bounce off the walls and shake
Too
the
many.
rafters loose. That's the truth. Man, I wanna see somebody jumping. Ain't no way y'all are getting something for nothing. Visualize and execute. That's it. Keep moving. We told you it's not worse than pulling it to. Man, I wanna see everybody jumping. We can't let y'all get something for nothing.
On stage, I pace like a tiger. Yes, Felix is a cat, and I've got cats at home. I know exactly how they feel when they looking out the window. My window's on the stage, just your side of the microphone. I'm looking at you, feel the eyes burning. Intensity is building, unconcerned with any person. It's just a mask that counts. Make them bounce till the sweat oozes out. Don't leave them with 1 ounce. Stalk your crew like an animal. Mid-set, take a little breath and share a few of those words with you and yours. Let me pace my space. Maybe you'll see them beat me. I promise you before the end you'll see me roar.
Stand up, stretch, hit the roof. Bounce off the walls and shake the rafters.
You know, stretch up, hit the roof. You know what that's given? It's given the big bad wolf, right? Like came to huff and puff and blow the house down, right? But then it's also given Hulk. You know, but you know what your secret is? You're always angry, but it's containing it. It's having control over it, right? But then when when needed be, hey, it's always there to tap right into, and then when you turn into your phone, you know what I mean? The whole roof, you're expanding. It's just, it's high spiritual ranking. They were judging you by your vessel, not by your essence, not by your spirit. They were judging you by your vessel, which deceiving. Costly mistake. They went after you in the spirit. You, the diamond in the rough. Catching a spiritual ass whooping. It's given, touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm.
It's worse than okay, ain't on a perfect day. I can do both. Some days my teachers put me at the front of the class. Other days I do all of my work and yet they're still in my throat. This is the kind of night that when they raise the lights, the drinking doesn't stop, it just moves outside. BYOB, bring your own bullshit. I'll stay indoors, I'll learn to love for the rock.
BYOD. Bring your own diamonds. Bring your own diamonds. Financial prosperity, abundance. You know, diamonds aren't really that scarce. The only thing scarce about it is the mentality about it and the way that we treat it, right? They're really not that scarce. They're common. And that's why they took a lot of the diamonds, they bought them all up. A special group of people that, you know, I get in trouble when I talk about them. But that group of people that likes to control countries and, you know, civilizations through their finances. That's one of the ways they do it. They hoard the gold. They hoard. What do you think they did with, you know, with the Federal Reserve? You know, all that money that the Federal Reserve was in charge of. You know, Federal Reserve that has nothing to do with the United States government. The Federal Reserve, that private entity that was in control of watching all of our gold for us, of keeping it nice and safe. Yeah, nice and safe, all right. Nice and safe in their own personal safes. Not in the Federal Reserve, because there's no gold there anymore. None. You know, but it's, you know, the diamonds. Diamonds, you know, they're not that scarce. They're only scarce because they limit on how much is put out there. They're not scarce. You know, but it's also learning that we can produce our own diamonds. You know, it's... You know what it's given? It's given, I could do it again, and again, and again, and again. It's given, you know, laying golden eggs. They thought that it was just a fluke. They're like, you can't do it again. Bet. Watch me. They're being humiliated, because, like, it's a fluke. It's a fluke, guys. It's like, no, they're making it up. It's not real. Like, this isn't really happening. It's not really happening. It's the spiritual attacks, though. It's the spiritual attacks. It's given that they're used to being really good about being bad. Until they meet one of the realest ones. Then they get, you know, G-checked by a real G. And it's probably unknowns to you, too. You know what I mean? You're just doing what you do. You know what I mean? Staying in alignment. You know, doing the work down here. And letting your spirit team take care of all the fuckery. Which is what we're supposed to be doing anyways.
I don't know what I am, but I know what I'm not. And knowing that right there, I got a part-time job, forcing full-time stress. I got a lot of bills till I go and blow my check. I got a phone full of numbers of the birds I've met, ranging from quaint acquaintances to girls I've left. I gotta keep on my grizzly and grind, cause in my city shit be really busy 99% of the time. Got a quarter life crisis coming, spending my...
Busy 99% of the time. Busy. Busy changing and transforming. Busy working on yourself. Busy co-creating with the universe. But it's your plans. It's your creation with the universe. It's your life. It's your destiny. It's your plan. If you choose to follow it. You know, but follow the leader. They wanted you the spiritual leader. They wanted you to follow the leader. By people that don't know how to change. By people that don't know how to transform. People that don't know how to get rid of the false programming. Or not even that. Sometimes, a lot of times, they don't even want to. No want to. They have a lot of fun in their fuckery. It can be fun, but it loses its fun, or it should. But that's for somebody.
So I'm token niggas, a roller coaster of emotion. So remember, my heart's cold as winter, and don't consider joking with you. I ain't got problems, I got solutions. All I got is Los Angeles, all it's got is pollution. Beaches and bright lights, drinking and nightlife. So go ahead, watch, rinse, repeat if you like, right? I gotta put on, I gotta let the sparks fly. Spit sick as SARS, got wit slick as sharks high. I'm a nice guy, but I got a dark side. I gotta keep suppressed like the natives in the...
That's gonna be it for tonight. Just a quick one. But I'll probably hop on and I'll do a live in the Rising. But until then, thanks for tapping in. Thanks for your likes, your shares, your comments. Thanks for gifts. Thank you for the exchange of energy. And until next time. All right. Catch you later, YouTube, if I can figure this out. There it is.